I'm ready to go. Yes, good afternoon, everyone. This meeting is actually called to order. My name is Marcia Cyrus. I am the chairman of the Scholarship Committee of Rotary Club of Barbados West. Welcome to the scholarship presentation ceremony of the Rotary Club of Barbados West in conjunction with the Ministry of Education. I'd like to acknowledge the Honorable Kay McConney, MP, Minister of Education, Technological and Vocational Training, the Honorable Sandra Husbands, MP, Minister of State in the Ministry of Education, Technological and Vocational Training, Deputy Permanent Secretary Deborah Dowridge, Chief Education Officer Dr. Ramona Archer Bradshaw, I believe she might be here a little bit later, and the Deputy Chief Education Officer, Mrs. Joy Adamson, Senior Administrative Officer, Ms. Diane Goodrich, Administrative Officer, Mrs. Tracy Squires Clark. Thank you all for being here. I'd also like to acknowledge the head table, the president of the Rotary Club of Barbados West, Gail Reeves, and past president and president-elect Greg Hazard. And I'd also like to acknowledge past President Jean St. John, past President Frank Hunt, who is a member of our scholarship committee. At this point, I'd like to invite our president, Ms. Gail Reeves, to officially welcome you.
A very, very, very happy good afternoon. Good afternoon, Honorable Minister McConney, Honorable Minister Ms. Husbands, Permanent Secretaries, the Chief Education Officer, all of our ministry officials, fellow Rotarians, scholarship awardees, parents, honored guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and welcome to this special occasion, where we gather to recognize and celebrate the incredible achievements of 4 outstanding undergraduate students. This afternoon, we come together as a community to honor their hard work, their dedication, and their commitment to excellence. Today, we are here to acknowledge the power of education and the transformative impact it can have on individual lives. Education, as all of you know, is not just about acquiring knowledge. It is about empowering individuals to reach their full potential, to dream big, and to make positive differences in the world. The Rotary Club of Barbados West has always been committed to supporting education and investing in the future of our youth. Through our scholarship program, we have provided countless opportunities for young minds to flourish and thrive. Today, we witness the impact of our club's generosity as we acknowledge these exceptional individuals who have been chosen as recipients of the Rotary West Tertiary Scholarship Awards. I'd also like to acknowledge our scholarship committee members for their continued commitment to education and for providing opportunities that shape the future leaders of our community. Each of these awardees has demonstrated exceptional academic progress, a thirst for knowledge, and a genuine passion for their fields of study. Their commitment to their education has been unwavering, and they have consistently gone above and beyond to achieve excellence. They have shown resilience in the face of challenges, and their determination to succeed has been truly inspiring, and you're going to hear a little bit more about that later. But it is not just their academic achievements that make these awardees exceptional. They have also espoused a deep sense of community service, embodying the core tenets and the core values of Rotary. Through their commitment to making a positive impact, I have no doubt that they have and will continue to become role models for their peers and inspiration to us all. This afternoon, we celebrate the awardees' accomplishments, but we must also acknowledge the support of their families, teachers, and mentors who have played an instrumental role in shaping their journeys. Their guidance, encouragement, and belief in these individuals have undoubtedly contributed to their success. To the awardees, we say congratulations. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance have earned you this well-deserved recognition. As you continue your educational journey, we have no doubt that you will continue to excel and to make a positive impact in your chosen fields. Let us celebrate the achievements of these 4 remarkable undergraduate students and be inspired by their determination and passion. May their success serve as a reminder of the power of education and the incredible potential that lies within each and every one of us. Thank you, and again, congratulations to the 2023-24 Rotary West Scholarship Awardees.
Thank you so much, President Gale, for those really encouraging words. So I'd like to say good afternoon again, and speaking as the chairman of the scholarship committee, I'd like to offer a few remarks. Every year for the last 21 years, the Rotary Club of Barbados West has been awarding scholarships to Barbadian students, hoping to further their studies at the tertiary level. Having been a member of the scholarship committee for over 7 years and chairman for 4 years, I have seen firsthand the extent of the contribution the club has been making to young Barbadians. It is really a deep pleasure for me to see young people succeed, uplift their families, and by extension, our country. We have awarded scholarships to persons who would otherwise not be able to attend or who would encounter major challenges to meet their needs during their university journey. Scholarships have been given to students studying a range of disciplines, including medicine, biology, economics, law, French, and Spanish, among many others. Our committee, which comprises past President Horace Cobham, Anne Frank Hunt, and myself, have received over 50 applications and interviewed more than 20 students in the past 4 years. Unfortunately, because of a lack of fundraising activities completed during the COVID period, the club was only able to award 1 scholarship in each of those years. This year, we were able to host our flagship golf championship at Royal Westmoreland, sponsored by Diamonds International. And we are pleased that we are able to award this year 4 deserving students, as President Gale acknowledged. Please let me remind you at this point about the criteria for the scholarship. Applicants must be citizens of Barbados between the ages of 16 and 20 who have matriculated at a university for the 2023-2024 academic year. The scholarship is for study at a Caribbean university and is in the form of an educational grant worth 5,000 Barbados dollars per year for the duration of the course of study. Persons applying for the award, A, must show evidence of good academic performance and must show evidence of financial need. Currently, we have 3 students in the program. The 2022-23 winner, law student Alela Moore, medical student, and 2021-22 awardee Celia Gill, and biology and chemistry student Shakaya Curtin. We are also pleased to report that one of our awardees, Nyan Thompson, our 2020 winner, completed her degree in French and Spanish with upper second class honors in 2023. So at this point, I will later introduce you to the awardees, but at this point I'd like to introduce our minister, our Honorable Minister of Education, Technological and Vocational Training, Ms. Kay McConney, to give the feature speech.
Thank you, Ms. Cyrus. And Minister Husbands, President Reeves, President-elect, I'm told, Hazard, and former presidents of the Rotary Club West, to our recipients, our award recipients, who I had the pleasure of meeting earlier and having a little chat with them, to the parents and to the members of the Ministry of Education, Technological and Vocational Training. I want to say to all of you, thank you for coming out today to celebrate these young people. Obviously, the ministry is happy to be here. There are not as many happy occasions that we might like, and this is really a happy occasion for us when we get to say that our belief in the power of education to transform lives and to create better future, that is very real. And we as a country, Barbados, we want all of you to be proud of Barbados. We want you to be proud of Barbados because as we acknowledge education as a human right, Barbados is one of those countries around the world that is put in action to that stance on education being a human right. And I want to share this for the benefit of those who may never have thought of it in this way, where the way in which Barbados we action human rights is that the human right to education is that we have determined that primary education would be free, it would be compulsory, and it will be universal, accessible to all. We as a country, something we should be proud of is that at the secondary level, the way in which we action the human right of education, the right to quality education, is that we also include technical and vocational training, and we ensure that a secondary education is also compulsory up to the age of 16. We as a government, this current government, we have determined that we also would wish to continue the efforts that we have made to make education a priority at the tertiary level. And in fact, we restored the payment of fees at University of the West Indies when we came into office back in the year 2018 again. And I believe that a number of the recipients here are beneficiaries of that. We wish that we could finance every single program that the University of the West Indies has, but the truth is that is not possible. And for many of you who don't understand, we have an agreement with the University of the West Indies as to which courses would fall within what government will pay for. Each individual campus across the Caribbean region can choose to add additional classes to raise revenue and to provide other areas of expertise. However, they may not fall within what we actually have agreed that we will be able to pay for every year. So you will find that some classes are self-financing. And some classes are special to specific universities, campuses across the region, and people have to pay for them themselves. So that is the reason why that there is a compact, there's an agreement of which courses we'll pay for, and then when the university or the campuses go outside of that, they can become other classes that are funded. I'm happy to say this year that we restored the funding last year, in fact, to those who were doing the course in human nutrition and dietetics. It is an area that has been of importance to us as a country that is seeking to fight the story of NCDs. I want to say to you today that the students who are here, one is doing, I believe it was finance and economics, another one is doing IT, another one is doing, I believe it's biochemistry, and others are seeking to expand their knowledge in areas that are of vital importance to Barbados. And to all of you, I want to say thank you for choosing the path of education. There's so many other choices you could have made, and that you are here choosing education. We want to say thank you. This scholarship that is provided by the Rotary Club West is helping us to do many things. it is not just about what it is doing for the student, which is perhaps the most important thing in helping you to access education. When we look at it from a broader perspective, it's helping us to lower the barriers to access. Because for many people, money is a real and significant barrier. And we thank the Rotary Club West for its commitment to lowering barriers to education. This commitment today is about partnership. It is about recognizing that the government of Barbados, the Ministry of Education, cannot do education all alone. And we need partners like Rotary Club West to be a part of that movement to ensure that access, not only access is there, but that in fact that they're providing real tangible support that is going to manifest itself in the lives of these children. I also wish to say that this scholarship, and I don't know how many of you know this, there's been some research that has been done, UNESCO has published, and they say that for every additional year that a person goes to school, gets an education beyond high school, it adds 10% to their earning capacity. And so we know that this is contributing to economic development, not only of the individuals, but also of the country. And so again, I say thank you. What we are celebrating today is achievement. We are celebrating the achievement of these young ladies. We are celebrating partnership to the reduction of barriers, and we are celebrating opportunities for a better life. I want to honor today Divine Innes, Chelsea Watson, Tiana Bell, and Kanara Innes, all students of the Cave Hill campus, University of the West Indies. You have exhibited all that we consider to be wholesome in our education system, the kind of commitment that it requires, the kind of dedication that is required, and really the type of perseverance and your determination to rise above challenges. Those are all values that we value significantly as a country, and we hold them dear. Our government, we are cognizant of the fact that our people are the most important, most significant asset that we have. And we will continue to invest in you in so many different ways. But what I want to share with you, as I see your parents here and I see others who have supported you, you did not get here on your own. You came because there were others who supported you at your schools, in your home, in your communities, and including Rotary Club West at this particular point in time. And what I wanted to share about that is that it is important for you to remember who gave to you and know that you too have a responsibility to give back. And that's where I want to talk about the Give Back program, which was introduced in this country, I believe, a couple of years ago. It requires that those students for whom the government is paying your tuition, that if you're full-time, you give back 150 hours. And that if you're part-time, you give back at least 100 hours. And I hope that the 4 students who are here will remember the Rotary Club and will remember that they can go to the Rotary, who has programs. This organization has programs that will allow you to earn your give back hours. So remember the hand that gave to you. And remember to reach your hand out to give back as well. And on that note, I say, with regards to the University of the West Indies and the Barbados Community College and Erdeston Teachers College, the obligation is yours to ensure that students, before they leave and receive their diplomas, that in fact they do their give back hours. As I was looking at the statistics just before coming into this meeting, into this celebration this afternoon, I am noticing that in the academic year 2022-23, 90% of those students who were supposed to give back hours from the University of the West Indies did not. I am seeing that 90% of those students who were to give back hours from BCC did not. And we have to be able to correct this. Not that it is a failing or a fault of anyone, but I think we have the opportunity to elevate volunteerism and help us to help each other at a time when we all need each other, and where giving back is just about our country taking care of each other because we care. And so I want to encourage you students who are here today, don't be part of that statistic of those who didn't. we want to count you as you graduate as among those who chose to give back to country, to family, and to community. On that, I bid you all congratulations, and I wish to thank those from our tertiary section, including Diane and Tracy, who have worked tirelessly with our partners to ensure that this became a reality. We have good people here at the Ministry of Education, and we like to celebrate them because this celebration is as much for the students as it is for our partners, as it is for those in the ministry that make our work make sense. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Minister McConney. Appreciate that. And as Minister McConney indicated, do give back. It is very important. It also builds character in you as well. And before I introduce our awardees, I would like to acknowledge the great assistance that the minister referred to just now, given to us by the Ministry of Education. And I've worked, me, Tracy, I don't know how many times you called me over the last couple of days, but I'll go back and check my phone. I'd like to acknowledge Administrative Officer Tracy Squires Clark and Senior Administrative Officer Diane Goodrich, who has worked with us over, I don't know how many years, Frank, several years, many years. There was also Esteline Blackman, but she's now on retirement. I'd also like to acknowledge Deputy Permanent Secretary Deborah Dowridge, and she has worked to help get this ceremony sorted out as well. So at this stage, I also, before I go on, I'd also like to acknowledge our board, the board of the Rotary Club of Barbados West. That board has been very instrumental in giving us, the committee, the opportunity to extend to 4 students this year, and we are really grateful for that. And we'd like to thank everyone who has in any way assisted us in bringing this to fruition. So I would like to first congratulate the students and wish them great success in the future. I know some of you, when you came into the meetings, I remember very vividly, y'all were very nervous. And we said things like, we don't eat and that sort of stuff. So just be careful, just be calm. You don't need to, just take a deep breath. And we are going to be, very nice to you. And we were, I think. So I'd like to introduce each of you to the ceremony at this point. I'd like to start with Kenara Innes. Kenara she's in the first year of the BSc in Information Technology and Economics. Kenara's educational journey began at Charles F. Broome before she transitioned to Christ Church Foundation, where she continued to shine academically. She obtained 10 CXC passes and 8 CAPE passes. Kenara's achievements extended beyond the classroom, and she became a prefect, a role she embraced with enthusiasm. She also participated in the debating club and was a cheerleader who later joined the Dynasty All-Stars Club, participating in the Whole Town Festival and other events. The pinnacle of Kenara's high school journey was marked by the recognition she received at Speech Day, where she received several accolades. Kenara's mom was unemployed during the COVID period, which was financially challenging for the family. In spite of the financial constraints, Kenara was determined to attend university and applied for our scholarship to assist her in achieving her dreams. Kenara's goal is to become an economist and work at the Central Bank of Barbados. Please, Kenara, join us at the podium to present a short speech.
Hi, good afternoon. Ladies, gentlemen, honored guests, my fellow awardees, and distinguished members of the Scholarship Committee. I stand before you today with an overwhelming sense of gratitude and humility as a recipient of this scholarship award. It is truly an honor to be recognized for my academic achievements and potential. And I am deeply appreciative of the support and trust that this scholarship represents. Firstly, I would like to thank the members of the Scholarship Committee of the Rotary Club of Barbados in conjunction with the Ministry of Education for believing in my abilities and selecting me for this award. Your dedication and commitment to fostering education and investing in the future of students like me is truly commendable, and I am genuinely grateful for the opportunity you have provided. I also want to extend my gratitude to the generous donors that made these scholarships possible. Your commitment to education is inspiring, and your belief in the power of knowledge to transform lives is something I hold in the highest regard. Your investment in my education is not only a financial contribution, but also a vote of confidence that fuels my determination to succeed. I must acknowledge the unwavering support of my family and friends who have been pillars of strength throughout the academic journey. Your encouragement, guidance, and belief in my potential have played a pivotal role in shaping my character and aspirations. This scholarship is not only a recognition of my achievements, but a testament to the collective effort and sacrifices made by those who have supported me along the way. As I accept this scholarship, I am acutely aware of the responsibility that comes with it. I pledge to use this opportunity to its fullest potential, and not only for my own advancement, but also to contribute positively to society. I am committed to upholding the values of this scholarship that this scholarship represents: a commitment to excellence, perseverance, and a passion for learning. In closing, I would like to express my deepest gratitude once again to everyone who has played a role in making this scholarship a reality for me. I am truly honored by this recognition, and I am excited about the opportunities that lie ahead. With your support, I am confident that I can make a meaningful impact in my chosen field and in turn contribute to the betterment of our country. Once again, thank you.
Thank you so much, Kinara. Really excellent speech. I'd like to now call on our second awardee, Divine Innes. She's pursuing a BSc in Biology and Chemistry. Divine is a former cheerleader, head girl, and valedictorian of the Belmont Primary School, who also taught the school in English with 95%. She attended the Combermere School, where she was very active in the dance and cheer club, and gained a bronze medal in discus. She did not neglect her academics and was on the honor roll, completing 8 CSEC passes with grades 1 and 2. She transferred to Harrison College, where she studied physics, biology, and chemistry, gaining passes in all of her CAPE subjects. Divine's goal is to pursue a career in obstetrics and gynecology, but she has decided to start by studying biology and chemistry. She has 2 14-year-old sisters and is supported by her mother, who is employed as a school assistant. In order to help relieve the stressful financial situation at home, Divine has been offering her hair services and selling lip glosses through her business, Miss Glitzy Haven. Welcome, Divine.
Minister of Education, Honorable Miss Kay McConney, Honorable Sandra Husbands, Chief Education Officer Ramona Archer Bradshaw, Honorable members of the Ministry of Education, President of the Rotary Club of Barbados West, Gail Reeves, the members of the Scholarship Committee, special invitees, my fellow awardees, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Divine Innes, and I'm here to express my sincere gratitude to you for choosing me as a recipient of this scholarship. I could not be more thrilled. Thanks to your donation, I am able to continue my education at the University of the West Indies. Not only that, but this scholarship has helped me in being one step closer to achieving my academic goals. I'm greatly appreciative of your support and all the good that you guys do. Currently, I'm in the undergraduate program pursuing a double major in biology and chemistry, and I further hope to get into the field of medicine. On weekends and after classes, I'm actively involved in the Barbados Student Association at the University of the West Indies, and I also manage my own small business, My Glitzy Haven, it provides beauty and hairstyling services. Because of what you have done for me, I'm tremendously appreciative and I'm motivated to push myself forward. I can follow my dreams in entering the field of obstetrics and gynecology and further other fields in women's health and wellness. My educational pursuits would not have been possible without your generous donation towards my course of study. Thank you for supporting and enhancing me in my journey towards reaching my fullest personal and professional potential. To the public, I strongly encourage you guys to continue to support the Rotary Club so that other students of Barbados can benefit from this splendid organization. I wish you all a blessed, healthy, and prosperous 2024. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Divine. I'd like to call on Tiana Bell, who is pursuing BSc in Biochemistry at the University of the West Indies, Cave Hill. Tiana is a graduate of Grantley Prescott Memorial Primary School, where she was the valedictorian, scoring 98% in math and 94% in English. She passed for Harrison College, where she gained 10 CXCs and passes in CAPE subjects, biology, chemistry, pure math, communication, and Caribbean studies. At secondary school, she was involved in the Builders Club, the Key Club, and played with the Steel Pan Ensemble. She has always had a passion for science and medicine and would eventually like to become a medical doctor. Tiana's family experienced financial challenges after her mother suffered an injury that affected her mobility, and her father is the sole breadwinner in the family of 5. Tiana, I'd like to invite you to share your short speech with all of us. Tiana Bell.
Protocol having been established, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is with utmost pleasure and appreciation that I stand before you today. My name is Tiana Bell, and I would like to begin by expressing my sincere gratitude to the Rotary Club for selecting me as a recipient of this scholarship. I feel very privileged to receive such tremendous support in my post-secondary endeavors. To the Rotary Club, thank you for your unwavering commitment to education and for recognizing the potential within each of us. Your investment in our academic pursuits is not only a financial support, but also a testament to your belief in the transformative power of education. I am truly grateful for the trust you have placed in me and my fellow scholars. To begin, navigating the challenges of preparing for the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examinations, otherwise known as CAPE, has been a formidable journey. The rigorous study routines, the intellectual demands, and the constant pursuit of excellence have shaped me in profound ways. It is through overcoming these challenges that I have learned the importance of discipline, resilience, and the value of hard work. Additionally, I feel driven to express my profound passion for the medical and science fields. This passion has been a constant influence since my early years. It goes beyond exam preparation. It's about turning a childhood dream into reality and pursuing a journey fueled by my love for scientific discovery. Hence, in my perspective, this scholarship represents more than just a recognition of academic achievements. It signifies an investment in our potential to contribute meaningfully to our society. As young professionals, we are at a crucial juncture where the decisions we make and the knowledge we acquire will shape our future and impact the world around us. As we embark on this educational journey, I am mindful of the responsibility that comes with this opportunity. To my fellow scholars, let us embrace this privilege with humility and a sense of purpose. Together, by optimizing this opportunity, leveraging our skills and knowledge, it is possible to make a meaningful difference in our chosen fields. I would also like to extend my deepest appreciation to my family members for their dedication and encouragement throughout my academic journey. Their belief in my potential has been a constant source of inspiration, propelling me to persevere in my studies and pursue excellence. This achievement is as much theirs as it is mine, and I extend my heartfelt thanks for being my pillars of strength. In conclusion, I would like to yet again extend my deepest thanks for this honor and for believing in the capabilities of young professionals like myself. I look forward to the journey ahead, knowing that the Rotary Club has provided us not just with a scholarship, but a stepping stone towards a brighter future. Thank you.
Wow, these students are very impressive speakers, I must say. Very impressive. I'd like to now call on Chelsea Watson. Chelsea is pursuing the BSc in Economics and Finance. Chelsea attended St. David's Primary School and later Blackman and Gollop Primary School, where she was the vice president of the JOOI Club, a senior prefect, and vice president of the Student Council. She then attended Harrison College Secondary School, where she joined several clubs, but the drama and foreign language clubs were the most memorable. She was voted student representative in fourth form and later named a prefect. Chelsea received an award for the highest grade in Cape Art in Lower Six. Throughout the years, she danced for the Louise Woodvine Dance Company, where she performed at many different events such as Carifesta, NIFCA, and the tribute to Rochelle Springer at Frank Collymore Hall. Chelsea lives with her mother and sister in Christchurch. There is financial and emotional strain on the family following the untimely death of her father over 3 years ago. Chelsea has been proactive and has tried to earn funds independently, first working at a camp for 6 weeks and then participating in a research study for 4 weeks. Her goal is to earn an internship at the central bank and eventually gain a position in economics and finance. In the future, she wants to earn an MSc in risk management. Chelsea, I welcome you to speak to us.
Good afternoon, all. My name is Chelsea Watson, and I am currently a second-year student at the University of the West Indies at Cave Hill, where I'm pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in Economics and Finance. I have always been interested in these two areas, but this interest substantially grew during the global COVID-19 pandemic. I was initially intrigued by how its impact, both regionally and internationally, resulted in accumulated losses in every country, and more locally in our tourism industry. Since then, I have continued to analyze the subsequent responses by Barbados and other governments and the progress of recovery during this post-pandemic period. It is because of this that I aspire to be an economist at the Central Bank of Barbados, to provide both research and macroeconomic support to the future economic and monetary policies that will govern Barbados. I hope to not only apply my knowledge, but also to be an asset to my country, to improve our nation's economy and overall standard of living. To this end, I am extremely grateful and wish to profusely thank the Rotary Club of Barbados West and the Scholarship Committee for allowing me this opportunity to do so through this scholarship. I am honored to be one of the recipients of this prestigious award. I have always admired the Rotary Club of Barbados and the civic work that you do, and I hope to give back and to become a member this year. I would also like to thank the Ministry of Education, Technological and Vocational Training, my teachers at Blackman and Gollop Primary and Harrison College for laying the groundwork which has brought me here and also have supported my educational milestones, and my university lecturers who continue to fuel my current interests. Lastly, but equally important, I thank my parents. My mother, who has always been my biggest supporter and motivator, and my father, who passed away 3 years ago. He always had faith in me and believed that I could do anything. I made a promise to continue to make him proud, and today has indeed played a part in that. I know that my hard work is far from over as I endeavor to accomplish so much more in the near future. Because of this award from the Rotary Club of Barbados West, I am dedicated more than ever to see these goals come into fruition. Again, I thank you.
Thank you, Chelsea. I am so impressed with all four of you and congratulate you once again. And I'd like to acknowledge the contribution by the parents. I've been speaking directly to all of your parents, and I know the challenges that they're facing, and I think they've done an excellent job with you in bringing you to this point, and I know that they will continue to support you in your endeavors. So at this stage, again, I know Past President Frank is going to come and give the vote of thanks right now, but I'd also like to thank him. He is my mentor in the club, and he introduced me not only to the hard work of doing the accounting work, but also to becoming a part of the scholarship committee. So Frank, I'd like to thank you, and my fellow committee member, Past President Horace Cobham. So at this stage, I'd like to invite Past President Frank to give us the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Marcia, for buttering me up. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Rotary Club of Barbados West, I thank the Honorable Minister of Education, Technological and Vocational Training, Kay McConney, for taking the time out of her busy schedule to attend this Scholarship Awards presentation and giving such an interesting, thought-provoking and inspirational speech. I myself am inspired. I recognize the presence of the Honorable Minister of State in the Ministry of Education, Technological and Vocational Training, Sandra Husbands. I also thank the officials and staff of the relevant ministry for organizing this presentation of awards ceremony. I acknowledge the presence of the Deputy Permanent Secretary, Deborah Dowrich, Chief Education Officer, which I understand will be here, Dr. Ramona Archer Bradshaw, Deputy Chief Education Officer, Mrs. Joy Adamson, Senior Administrative Officer, Miss Dan Goodrich, and Administrative Officer 1, Mrs. Tracy Squires Clark. Thank you for your interest and support. Over the period, which is in excess of 20 years, that the Rotary Club of Barbados West established its scholarship program, the relevant ministry has been an equal partner with Rotary West in administering the scholarship program. Perhaps I should say that the ministry has been an unequal partner with Rotary West, since members of the staff have been doing most of the work over the years, which work includes the responsibility for advertising and soliciting suitable applicants, informing the applicants who are chosen for interviews, providing facilities and assisting in the interview process, informing the successful applicants, and organizing the presentation awards ceremony. In this regard, Rotary West can never thank the ministry enough for its assistance in administering our scholarship program. It is said that self-praise is no praise, but I beg your indulgence in allowing me to acknowledge our own, such as the President Gale for attending and giving the introductory remarks, and members of the Scholarship Committee, ably led by Rotarian Marcia, and other Rotarians who have assisted in the process. I thank them all. I also take the opportunity to thank Sandy Lane Hotel, Diamonds International, Corporate Barbados, and all those individuals who have supported Rotary West in its drive to raise funds over the years in order for Rotary West to have the resources to award scholarships to deserving Barbadians. Finally, I thank the scholarship awardees, their parents, guardians, friends, and all others who have attended in any way and contributed to making this presentation a successful ceremony. We at Rotary West wish the current scholarship awardees Tiana Bell, Chelsea Watson, Divine Innes, and Kainara Innes well in undertaking the academic studies and in their future endeavors. I again wholeheartedly thank all participants for their support and look forward to their continued future support for the Rotary Club of Barbados West Scholarship Program. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, well, our ceremony is over. Thank you so much again for attending. I'd like to thank the media as well for giving us the extensive coverage that you will over the next couple of days. Thank you. Your